This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole.
With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind. And I know these superstars are eager to impress this Mexico City crowd here tonight.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Boom! He just flipped the script there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
A big shot. Caught with a lariat. Locking up with one another.
That gets your attention.
Cross body!
Rhodes denies the attack. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
There it is. Reversal.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Into a swinging neck breaker.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Quick jab by Cody. And a bionic elbow.
Dropping the bow.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go. And launches him into a buckle bomb.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Just launching their opponent. My God.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up. What a shot!
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anything. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Face buster plants him.
And the knee.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Cody retaliates.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Mounting.
He finds a counter for Rhodes. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Making his way to the top here.
Now's the time to beat the count.
From the top. Diving front drop kick. leverage that off. What a response.
The bionic elbow.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a...
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he? Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He forces a break before the count of two.
Still in it. Oh, clothesline. Down low with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, what a clothesline. Cody goes for the pin. Oh, and the rope forces a break. And he turned it around. Delivers the cross body.
There you go, Cole. Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
2. No, he beats the count.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And there needs to be a refund. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Absolutely devastating.
There's 2. Oh, my, that was close.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Good defense there.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. The superstar hooking the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Counter from Rhodes. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
2. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding success in this one.
Yeah,
And now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And this one's taken to the outside. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Perched up top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Slips out of harm's way.
Lands the crossbody.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Double axe handle. Lining it up. And a big hook to the face. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. That was the athleticism of Logan Paul coming out with that move.
For you. Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
Logan is sustaining the attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Moonsault!
Wow.
Pretty drop kick.
And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
And he's going to the top. Look at that height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul. Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Shoulders down. Hangs on by a thread.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
Now propped up in the corner.
Look at it grind the features off their face.
Across the top rope. Oh, the stop. And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Yokozuna manages to counter. Yokozuna gets countered.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Slingshot lariat from Paul. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Clothesline.
And Logan is taking command of this one.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
And setting up a ladder. But in this position, I'm not sure why. the table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
I hate to be... Please, no!
Unbelievable!
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on them.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Caught with the elbow. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
It's certainly a smothering offense from Logan here.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Just tell me what happens. I can't watch. Creating an opportunity and going to climb. Hold on. No, don't do it.
Absolutely insane.
My goodness, from the top of the ladder. If that's what they had in mind, I don't want to see what's next.
He's making his climb, and no way, trying to balance on top of the ladder.
Can't turn back now.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me! This is out of control!
Risking it all from the ladder and hitting the target.
Look at the height! Totally missed that one.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. And Logan Paul's abilities are on full display.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
He's able to counter that.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Going from, and they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Treating them like trash, adding insult.
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Incredible! I don't think Yokozuna can prevent what's incoming. And a well-timed counter. Oh, no, 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 no.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop, and Logan Paul is laid out.
Oh, man. This wasn't planned. He's upset. Look who's marched into the ring.
Turn around and go back to the locker room. There's no reason for him to be out here right now.
Cover. The win. Just like that. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
It certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects will be felt.
Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination. Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win this one.
In position and now muscling up their opponent. Crucifix bomb.
Turning the tables.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Priest gets countered. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Boom, running ST. Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And kicks out before the count.
Not even a 2 count for him. Eludes the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the emotional journey lately. Do you think that's going to affect his confidence in this match?
Only if he lets it, Cole. Priest can use those emotions with great effect if he channels them at his current opponent. But if he lets them cloud his vision, Priest could be on the losing end of this one.
Placing him in the corner.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, nice running crossbody.
Waiting to the corner, setting up their opponent, ready to strike.
Glasgow send off. Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
The Irish curse.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Gets dumped by the suplex. How much more can you take?
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
This could be his chance to rally.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Sliding into the ring now. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Priest able to adapt.
Knew what was coming there.
Shoulder tackle. Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, look who's the...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
That could end things right now.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Completely steamrolled.
Uh-oh. Quick back elbow detours that offense. Slips out of the way and lands the backbreaker.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Nice running crossbody.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He answers right back.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
That's a great ball. A heavy double axe handle.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Being placed in the corner here.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope. Beautiful splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Roundhouse kick.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest asserting his supremacy.
There's a lot you can say about Scott Steiner, but there's no denying the physical power of Big Papa Pump.
The guy's a genetic freak, Cole. Facing anyone, you've usually got a 50-50 chance of winning, but facing Steiner, your chances drop to 25%. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
We'll see if that math checks out for Steiner here tonight, Corey.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Yes. Right in the face. My God.
He averts the offense.
High angle exploder suplex.
Down for the pin. And pops the shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down. Getting him right into the corner. Ooh, bad landing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And into the collar and elbow.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shot.
Sammy's scheme sure helping him out there.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
Once you see Sammy in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sammy's emotions take control and really put him at a disadvantage. If you can get under his skin and either frustrate or anger Zayn, you might be able to throw him off. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Uh-oh. That unraveled on Zayn.
Little flex.
The drop in the elbow. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Put into the corner. What could be next? Just tossed. She could airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nope. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, and Scott fights back. And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Here comes Sammy. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Whoa! Oh, DDT! And the clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And into the corner he goes.
And Sammy is countered.
DDT!
Ooh, he fends that off.
Has their opponent down.
And the ropes will break up that hole.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Is there any air left in Scott?
And into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. One up, uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Tossed back into the ring. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
with a reversal.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Off the rope. Counter the leapfrog with a power slam. Wow. High elbow exploded.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Thanks for coming. Did Scott just close this out?
What? Only 2?
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Yeah, it's obvious. Sami's getting frustrated, and it's costing him here.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. No! 2 count!
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, an axe handle.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Military press. Zayn dodges just in time. Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there. He avoids the contact. Vicious right forearm.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
There's 2. Kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Boom. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE universe.
This place is starting to rock. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Oh, Sami Zayn's closed it in. It could be tap out time.
Can Sami Zayn...
There it is, tapping out.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Big Steiner.
An impressive win for Scott Steiner.
Tapping out there was a pure survival instinct. Live to fight another day.
And it's gauntlet rules in this matchup, gentlemen.
A truly fraught situation. Stamina is the name of the game in a match like this. Whoever wins the fall in this matchup will go on to face the next participant, and so on and so forth until we have a winner.
A constant mystery for each competitor. Where the gauntlet ends, nobody knows.
Snap suplex.
German suplex.
Watch this display of power. Kidding me?
Penny predicament, shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Oh, watch this display of power. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. German suplex spiked.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Joe Coffey.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Coffey's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Prime opportunity now for Joe to get some separation and gather himself.
Face buster. Goes into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He is really being taken to task here.
Up into the falling powerbomb. Brutal. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Hooked up.
Slam! Cover! 2 count. Pushes through after 2.
He really thought that was it.
Hoisted all the way up. Countdown to impact.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Joe Coffey.
This can't be how Joe envisioned tonight going.
Leg breaker.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lure. He thinks he has it. Barely kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
What a punch. Just a display of command and control from him.
His focus is unshakable right now. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Placed him in the corner here.
This is not...
Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And he retaliates.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Joe Coffey.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Into a slam. Cover. 2. No way around it. Joe Coffey has been eliminated.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Akam. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
position for Akam.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Sent to the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, right into a counter.
Akam finally finding an answer to the onslaught.
This could be a good chance for Akam to get some distance and rethink things.
Has an answer for Akam. Dropping the elbow. He thinks he has it. Just kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Akam with a course correction.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Able to slip away.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord Larry. Does he get him here? A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Back elbow.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
That should do it right there. Akam's time has come to an end in this gauntlet.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. This is about to get interesting with Angel getting into the gauntlet.
Referee in position, throws up the shoulder.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
What a face buster.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit up powerbomb. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder. Knee breaker. Forget walking after that one.
Oh, he had that scouted.
He's pushing back now.
It's time for Angel to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
With the counter.
Big offense could be coming here.
These two have learned each other so well.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a...
Hoisted up. Here we go. Face first. Angel is in the worst way now.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
And the cover. Got the shoulder up in the last possible moment.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He's done for the night. Angel's opportunity slipped away.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time. Well, Dominic Mysterio seems excited to get into this gauntlet match. Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Trading counters here. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. These two showing how well they know each other.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Quick sidestep by Dominic.
And look at it from a back suplex. A reversal. He saw that coming. Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline.
He catches Dominic with a counter. Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Punch right in the head. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, ouch.
Strong forearm. And basement haymaker.
Take a nap.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Back elbow.
Uh-oh. Up across the shoulder.
Wow, knee-breaker.
Forget walking after that one. Up into the... all the way down. Falling powerbomb.
2. A kick out before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Where's my water bottle?
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Look out.
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. These two are finding an answer for everything. Dominic Mysterio, front face lock applied, whipped over into a vertical suplex, and Dirty Dom not done just yet. Here comes number 3.
Three amigos.
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength.
Oh, one step ahead with the suplex. Go behind.
German!
9!
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Really bad.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, man.
On top of the outside. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Bro, Derek!
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Delivered into the barricade. A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Big boot! Jeez.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down face first. Hip attack.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
Propped up in the corner.
Scoop slam.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. One counter met by another.
They might be able to put this one away right here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Look at the height.
And does not get it.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Fireman's carry. Up and 5. Dirty Dom is in serious danger. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might have been the final nail.
There's two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down.
And the final elimination. This one's over.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match